Hello everybody, Naughty Nana Does here. Well, I've got a good one for you today. I'm going to call this, Canada. Just saying. Now we're going to talk about a lady named Queen Ramana Didulo. Didulo. Google that witch. That's crazy. That's a bag of crazy right there. But anyway, she is the queen of the Kingdom of Canada. Only one of us is believing that. It ain't me. Just saying. But anyway, if you like my videos, give me a thumbs up. If you like your family and friends, share this with them. And please subscribe to my channel. And I do read your comments. I really do. And I try to get back to each and every one of you. Just saying. But anyway, let's get into our new queen, shall we? So, for all my American friends, looks like Canada has its own Q subculture. That's right. And it's been growing since about 2020. This girl, this lady, whatever the hell you want to call her, maniac, she got famous during the big Karen Convoy because it started in BC, went all the way across Canada. And she's from BC. So she ended up sucking in a bunch of people. And here's her story. Okay. Now, admittedly, I think she's just a delusional, strange little woman. That's what she is. I'm just saying. Now, she does videos and writes statements and tells people that she has appointed herself the Queen of Canada and the Queen of the world. So look out, America. You just got yourself a queen. I bet you didn't know that. But I thought Beyonce was the Queen of the world. I'm just saying. I think Beyonce might have to move over. No. Not at all. But anyway, she's the poster child for the Quidiots of Canada. Yep. She uses her followers. She uses their email accounts. And she gets people to send money to their email accounts because she don't want to get her hands dirty. So she sends the money to their email accounts. And then because they're all, oh, yes, queen, and then they just transfer it to her later. So that's how that's working out. But sometimes she uses her accounts without their permission. So she's enriched herself so far by about $143,000 Canadian. Now, she was formerly known as the QAnon Queen, and she's got a little cult following. And it's growing, trust me. Now, she went from being totally obscure to being quite the huge thief, because she's gaining momentum, and it's getting scary. But anyway, two of her former followers had their bank accounts closed, and they say that their kids' education funds are at risk because the Quidiot Queen used their account to raise over $100,000 for Queen Ramana's Canadian bus tour. She bought a big travel bus and everything else is painted purple and white, and off they go. So she's traveling across Canada sucking money out of thousands of gullible people. A lot of it's little nickel dimes. But now there's starting to be some PAC money coming in from somewhere. I'd like to know where that's coming from. But anyway, when asked, her two friends, Daisy and Corey, they're the ones that she used first and the former followers there, Daisy and Corey, when asked why they're letting Didulo use their email transfers, this is their answer. She would just do it. She's the queen, so she doesn't need to ask permission from anyone or ask me if it's okay. What was I supposed to say? I was already committed to that point. I think, honey, you should be committed. You need to be deprogrammed is what you need to do. But anyway, Ramana Didulo has raised fraudulently more than $142,000 Canadian, which rose to $105,726 US in 2 months. She's almost as good as bullshitting people as Donald Trump is. But anyway, she spent tens of thousands of dollars on hotel rooms, paid for in her followers' names, and they even kept a $300 a night suite in case Vladimir Putin should happen to show up, because we know he's coming over wiki, right? When America's Quidiot went silent in the States, when Q didn't come out anymore, She picked up that mantle and she ran hell for bear with that. I'm just telling you. She's actually convinced these weirdos worldwide that she is the Queen of Canada. She declared the Canadians that utilities and stuff don't have to be paid anymore. So we don't have to pay our gas, our hydro, none of that stuff. Instead, we just pay her instead. I'm not a fan of jail. Just saying. Another scam arose when an account in the name of Roger Stone, probably not the real one, but he popped up and said, well, I don't know if it was him now. Now his name popped up and that account said that they were going to match donations. So in the amount of one afternoon, they raised over $6,000. Yeah. But anyway, she's got a following out there, and the following is QR, Queen Ramana. There are some followers on her bus that have given up their homes, their kids, everything to follow this lunatic. It's like the Moonies or something all over again. I'm just saying. But anyway, they joined all this stuff. They gave up all that stuff just to join this goddamn cult with her. They even have uniforms. Well, kind of. They got white t-shirts with QR in the corner. Yeah. Now, they believe that she is an alien from a different dimension. Whoa. Seriously. Now, Daisy, the lady we were talking about, the former follower there, used to rent Queen Ramana RVs on her personal credit card and handed the money transfers from her email to Didulo's. So when Corey and Daisy quit the Quidiot convoy, they started receiving death threats and all kinds of stuff. So now the Quidiot has decided that she's going to use her bus driver instead. These people don't learn. So they're using his account so you can send her money through his email account. She's even using PayPal, Wisecom, e-transfers, all in her driver's email. So, and here's the security question. So if you give money to this idiot, here's your security question. The security question on the e-transfer: who is the Commander-in-Chief of the Kingdom of Canada? Answer: yep, Queen Ramana. So please, Canada, don't give this woman any money. She's a goddamn fraud. She's shoving that straight into her pocket. She goes and buys all the... she was handing out sardines and cut vegetables and stuff like that. Seriously? For her hungry people. Come on, for the love of Christ. Don't be giving her any of your hard-earned money. She hasn't deserved it. She's just sucking the life out of people as she goes. If you see her and she's coming to a town near you, I'd report her if I were you. I would make them put her on the run. Her and that big purple and white bus of hers. She's a scam artist, people. Just saying, Nana's trying to look out for y'all. I love you. And America, you're not alone. Canada's suffering along with you with these quidiots. Just saying. God love you. Take care. Have a great day.